Hi, I'm Mishaal. I'm 16 years old and I'm super passionate about emerging technologies and their intersection with biology. I've been researching and developing in the areas of artificial intelligence and virtual reality, and looking at areas where human healthcare and processes could be improved when combined with this tech. So one of the areas I've worked in with AI is artificial neural nets, which are structured modeled after the human brain's biological neural networks. In our brains, we have neurons that connect and help to process information and make decisions. Artificial neural nets have similar structures, like to get inputs, process them through weighing importance of some factors over the others, and then giving an outcome. This is so cool. The human brain is one of the most complex things on the entire planet, and computers are able to mimic that for processes like sight, generating text, and speaking. The sight is especially way more effective than in humans, and can be applied in processes where humans are super inefficient or take lots of time. One of these areas is skin cancer, with 1 in 5 people getting some type of skin cancer in their entire lives, and it can be fatal unless it's detected and treated early. There's a super long-winded process with mediocre results that relies heavily on humans and can be prone to lots of error. Using computer vision and seeing through convolutional neural nets, the way computers break down images and process them, all this process can happen instantaneously versus over months. So using a compiled dataset of 10,000 pictures, within a short period of time, the neural net I replicated was able to learn what's skin cancer and what's not. The key is using a public dataset, and with more and more data being released to the public, computers can be trained to make decisions faster. So the next 5 years for me is about learning and building a knowledge base and a network. My drive is to help millions and even billions of people in the long run. The way I see it is that we're in the top 0.01 percentile of the world. We have unlimited resources, freedoms, and the ability to follow our passion and help others. The real question is, what are we doing for the rest of the 99%? It's such a waste to me if I don't help others. Neural nets are already everywhere, with CNNs having an impact in autonomous vehicles, healthcare diagnosis, and other areas of computer vision. They're totally going to disrupt the area of healthcare, and so much positive impact in developing countries can be caused. Surprising thing is that even in remote villages, they have cell phones and Wi-Fi, but the lack is in specialized healthcare training professionals and transportation to facilities for intensive testing. CNNs can help with all of this. It's super important for the youth to explore emerging areas of tech and science. There's literally no barrier because of the internet. There are lots of emerging areas that didn't even exist 5 or 10 years ago. A lot of conventional or good jobs are becoming super saturated with a lot of competition. And it's not hard to find a unique or open area. It's just you have to look beyond the regular jobs. My goal is to impact 1 million people, right? So whether that's through a company that exists right now or starting my own company, that's up to the problem and the drive to decide. So sadly, I'm not a synth. I like to read. I have so many great books and articles on my to-read list. It's super long. I'm also a huge fan of podcasts because they're like recorded conversation with some of the smartest people in the world right at our fingertips. It's so cool. Anyways, thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon. Bye!